If your baby is favouring one side, you've probably been told it's just a tight muscle. Stretch it out, do some tummy time and wait it out. But here's what most health providers won't tell you. Torticollis isn't just about tight muscles. We see this pattern week after week in our office. A mum comes in exhausted, holding a baby who cries during nappy changes, struggles to nurse on one side and can't seem to get comfortable no matter what position she tries. The head tilt was found at the 2-month checkup and they were sent home with stretching exercises that made their baby scream, or even worse, they're told they'll grow out of it. Those stretches may not be working because tight muscles maybe aren't the root cause. So, what is causing these tight muscles? And while we're waiting and stretching, that subluxation in your baby's nervous system is affecting far more than just their neck. It's impacting their ability to eat, ability to sleep, and hit developmental milestones. This video is for parents whose babies have been diagnosed with torticollis, or who notice their baby always turn their head the same direction, have a flat spot, struggles with nursing, or seems uncomfortable and stiff. This is especially important if you've had a traumatic birth with interventions like forceps, vacuum extraction, or C-section. In this video, you'll discover why torticollis is actually a neurological problem, not just a muscular one. You'll learn how birth trauma creates the subluxation that causes torticollis, why traditional stretching often makes babies more uncomfortable, and how addressing the nervous system first makes all the difference. You'll also understand the connection between torticollis and other issues like ear infections, reflux, and developmental delays. Okay, so it's science and statistic time. Torticollis is a neurological problem, not just a tight muscle. When doctors diagnose torticollis, they're looking at the obvious sign. Your baby's head tilts to one side with their chin positioning the other way. They see tight muscles and limited range of movement. But what they're missing is really what's happening underneath. Torticollis happens because of subluxation. Subluxation has 3 parts: misalignment of the spinal bones, fixation, where the spine can't move properly, and neurological interference, where the nervous system gets stuck, sending stress signals instead of calm, coordinated ones. Think of it like a computer with too many tabs open. When your baby's nervous system is overwhelmed with stress signals from that subluxation, everything slows down or crashes. Their body can't coordinate properly. Muscles stay tight and they're stuck in fight or flight mode. Birth trauma is the most common cause of torticollis. The amount of pulling, twisting, and pressure placed on a baby's head and neck during birth interventions is significant. Forceps delivery, vacuum extraction, and even C-sections can create subluxation in the upper cervical spine. Add that to difficult positioning in the womb, being stuck in the birth canal, or a long labour, and you've got what we call the perfect storm. These layers of stress compound on each other, and the result is a nervous system that can't regulate properly. Unfortunately, stretching alone doesn't work. Physical therapy and stretches work on the muscles, but they don't address the subluxation, creating the tension in the first place. It's like trying to push a car with the parking brake on. Many parents tell us the stretches make their baby cry and seem to make things worse. That's because when the nervous system is stuck in stress mode, any additional discomfort just adds to the tension. The body fights back instead of relaxing. When you release the subluxation first with gentle chiropractic adjustments, the nervous system can finally calm down. Then the stretches and the positioning exercises actually work because the parking brake is off. Are there hidden consequences of unresolved torticollis? Okay, so Here's what concerns us the most. When torticollis isn't fully resolved at the neurological level, it doesn't just magically go away. That subluxation can contribute to a whole host of other health concerns. As these babies and kids grow, we see unresolved torticollis show up as sensory or motor challenges, sleep concerns, and behavioural troubles. The foundation wasn't stable, so development gets harder at every stage. If your baby has torticollis, you don't have to choose between painful stretches and just waiting it out. There's a gentle, effective path forward that addresses the root cause. Our approach uses advanced insight scans to find exactly where that subluxation is located and how severe it is. Then we make gentle, effective adjustments to release the tension and restore balance to your baby's nervous system. Parents often see symptomatic changes within just a few visits. Sometimes our little ones just get stuck in stress mode. And when we ease that nervous system tension, everything can shift. Click the link below and send us a DM or schedule directly on 02 60090 999. Let's help get your baby unstuck and start thriving.